Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to East Point Sports Center. Today's matchups to the visiting team of Eau Claire and home to the Eagan. Now starting for Eau Claire. They're going number 1, Garrett Harris. At defense, number 8, Easton Turnquist. Also at defense, number 16, Trevor Breezy. Forward, number 44, Sterling Mills. Number 55, Levi Cinco. And number 71, Aldous Rosenstein. Now starting for Eagan. They're going number 74, Ryan Stokes. At center, number 41, Charles Savage. At defense, number 23, Parker Shaw. Also defense, number 21, Rick Blue. Right wing, number 15, Harrison Swanson. Left wing, number 15, Drew Lott. The players are ready, the refs are ready, let's play hockey.
It's going to take a break. Give me a thumbs up when we're live. All right. Second game of the day. Wildcats taking on a team from Eau Claire, Wisconsin, who had a 7-3 victory earlier today, so we're going to have to be on top of our game. Eau Claire holding it in the zone. Savage able to get it out. Eau Claire to regroup. Locked. Sticks that one, saves it, so Swanson's going to chase up the neutral zone, but Eau Claire's going to get that in while the Wildcats get a change. Player's going to play that behind the net. He gets that up. Oh, off the stick of Ibrahim. Arsenal, though, able to get it deep. And here comes Eau Claire the other way. Knocked off by Martinson. Ibrahim along the boards. Eau Claire dumps it in deep. Wildcats. Thomas is going to get there first, but Eau Claire comes in. I think Eau Claire is going to get a penalty here. .10:47 left in the first period, and Wildcats go on a power play. Thomas did a good job of winning the race to the puck. The Eau Claire player came through and played through the body a little too much.
Yep, a little bit.
Next year, that's fine.
Just, depends how old he is.
Depends on your age, right. Umland takes a face off. Aiden feeling a little better after this morning, taking a game off. Shoot with a shot for the point. High shot, glove save. Minute 19 left in the power play. We got Umland, Young, Karsnia, Duth, and Shoop. Umland with the face-off. Puck still loose there. Karsnia has it. Sends it back to Shoop at the point. Back to Karsnia. Karsnia to Umland behind the net. Umland has it. He looks. Back to Karsnia. Karsnia back to Shoop. Shoop over to Duth. Moving the puck good. Duth into Karsnia. Off his stick. Eau Claire trying to get it out, but held in by Karstia and Young. Young has it now. He's going to skate it behind the net. Pressured hard. Back to Karsnia. Karsnia to Young. Young back to Shoop. Shoop with a shot, hard, high. Umlin racing to the puck. Able to hold it in. Back to Duth at the point. Duth over to Shoop. Shoop with a hard shot on net. Rebound there. Karsnia with a shot off the goalie, off the rebound. Good pressure by the Cats. Duth's going to get that down deep. Pass back to the point where we were getting a change, so no one there. The ghost pass. Shoop's going to get that. Bobbles it a little bit, but gets it out of the zone. 2 seconds left on the power play, so Eau Claire's going to kill that. Shoop behind the net. Shoop reverses. Gets it up to the lock. Eau Claire able to hold it in. Shoop's going to pop that out. Eau Claire is going to have to chase. Lock's going to give some pressure here. That's going to be icing. So face off back in the Eagan zone.
We're 3 minutes in, but they look a little bit better than they did this morning.
Yeah, we got a little more pep in our step. Let's not count our chickens before they're hatched to see if we can keep it up for the entire game, but I like it so far. We were a little slow and discombobulated this morning. Plager gets it up the boards. Eau Claire cannot hold that in. Regroup. Offside. So face off the neutral zone. I've got Savage, Swanson, and Locke. Thomas and Plager. Savage is going to take the face off. Charlie stares into the opponent's eyes, wins the face-off back. The Plager, nicely done. Up to Swanson. Eau Claire reverses it, though. Thomas able to keep it in the neutral zone, and Claire has to send it back. They lose it. Swanson might get there. Player's able to hold it in. Send it in deep. Swanson's going to chase. Savage held in again by Plager. Here comes Eau Claire coming up the right side. Thomas pinches, can't quite hold. Abraham sacrifices his body there. Allows the Wildcats to push it back and force Eau Claire to regroup. Good pressure here. There's Barcelona holding it in. Eau Claire's cross-ice pass stolen by Abraham. His move off the Eau Claire defender's skate. Deuce able to hold it in, though. Really good pressure by the Cats. Now Barcelona, he can't quite get there, but Martinson's going to hold that in. But here comes Eau Claire. They've got a 2-on-2. Shoop holds him wide. Drop pass to no one, so Abraham's going to pick that up. Sends it around. Up Deuce. Barcelona loses it, and Eau Claire is able to hold that back in. Behind the net. Shoop comes out with it, though. Gets it up to Abraham. His clear doesn't get through. Now Stokes with the save. A little bit of a late whistle.
There were no shots there, Riblin? Should have been like 2, buddy.
Face off in the Eagan zone. Almost with the face off. Wins it back to Thomas. Thomas reverses himself. Tries to get up to Karsnia. Eau Claire sniffs that out, though. Now Karsnia tries to get to Umlin. Gets tipped out. Here comes Eau Claire. They got a little 2-on-1 if they get through. A lot of stick lifting there, and the puck goes behind the net. Nice save by Stokes. Good opportunity there for Eau Claire. They cannot capitalize. Umland, Young, Karsnia, Shoop, and Duth. Umland with the face-off. Eau Claire controls that. They get a shot for the point. Wyatt snares that out of the air. He was on that like a hobo on a ham sandwich. Only wins it back to Duth. Duth skates behind the board. Reverses it back to his D partner, Shoop. Shoop's going to get out with it. He's going to skate through. He's got a little space here. Tries to go wide, loses the puck. Now Karsnia has it in neutral ice. Gets a pass to Savage. Savage passes to Karsnia. Eau Claire knocks it away, but Savage is there to chase. Puck to Shoop. Shoop can't quite hold it in. Eau Claire was all over that. But Savage has it. He gets a shot. Forces a glove save, so we'll have a face-off in the Eau Claire. One of our observant Eagan parents noticed that the goalie there called a fair catch on that shot. Eau Claire gets the face-off. Sends it, wraps around. Thomas to hold. Eau Claire's going to get it out. There's Wildcats all over that, though. They send it in deep. Thomas gets there first. Locke comes out of the scrum with it. Eau Claire gets it back. Eau Claire sends it in deep. Player gets there first. Loses the puck along the boards. Now Eau Claire has it. Knuckle shot there. Covered and saved. Stokes up to the task. Got some Enter Sandman playing during the break in the action. Let's see if it pumps the kids up. Face off, controlled. Shot wide. Eau Claire still has the puck. Pressured by Duth. Tries to get a shot off the slot. Abraham there to bother. We get it out, forcing Eau Claire to regroup. Nice pressure by Abraham. Barcelona is going to dump that in deep. Martinson gets there first. Loses the puck behind the net. That's going to get wrapped around. Held in by Shoop. Shoop chips it to himself behind the net. Looks for a... center's got it! Nice center pass to Abraham. He couldn't get that in the net, but it was a nice opportunity. Duth puts one on net from the point. Forcing the goalie to save that. Good opportunity there for the Cats. Special shout out to Stephen Duth, holding down the fort back in Eagan for everyone. Stephen, we miss you. Coaches, miss your support. We'll do our best. Umland back to Thomas at the point. Quick shot by Thomas, goes wide right. Eau Claire trying to get it out. Held in. Nope. It gets out. Thomas tries to send it back to Karsnia, but Eau Claire was there. And we're going to get a Wildcat penalty. Drew's going to have a minute 30. Wildcats have a penalty kill. With 3:48 left in the first period. So Cats shorthanded. Get it out off the faceoff.
Come on, Berkey, move!
Barcelona with some pressure.
High trouble.
Eau Claire through the neutral zone. Shoop along the boards, gets the puck. Reverses it. Can't get it out though. Eau Claire still has it. Shot high wide. Marcinella able to get that out. 50 seconds left in the penalty kill. Eau Claire trying to back their way in. They send it in deep. Eau Claire, they have it behind the net. Pass in front of the slot. Back to the D. Back to the point. Slap shot. That goes quite a bit wide. Eau Claire shot from the point. Stokes puts up a brick wall. Gobbles that. 19 seconds left in the penalty kill. And 2:37 left in the first period. And the Cats get it out. Martinson uses some physicality to get that out. Killing some more time. Now Abraham along the boards. 7 seconds left in the penalty kill. And Eau Claire is going to have to go back and regroup. Thomas able to get that out. And now we're at full strength. Martinson's going to send that in deep. That's going to wrap around. Abraham on the chase. Pops out to Thomas. Got an offside there, but it was a good hustle play. Speaking of Stephen Duth, I believe he's occupied his students with volunteering, reading to the cats and dogs at the animal shelter tonight, so can't be with us. Yep. That shot's wide for the Cats. Duth at the point. Bounces one in there. Swanson's fighting along the board. Abraham in there. But Eau Claire's going to come out with it. Duth defending along the board. Good job. Eau Claire sends it in deep. Knocked away by Stokes. But Eau Claire's going to win that race to the puck. Bothered by Duth. And he allows Abraham, who's going to get that up to Young. Makes a move by one guy. Gets a pass over to him. Hard shot off the defender. Young's able to forecheck, though, and hold it in. Now Karsnia. Eau Claire's going to send that into their own bench, and we'll have a stoppage of play. Egan's going to keep the same group out there. Umland, Young, Karsnia, Plager, and Thomas. Sounds like a hell of a law firm. I'd give them my business.
I hope so.
Umland wins the faceoff, gets it to himself behind the net. He's looking for people. He makes a great pass. Cats can't get their stick on that one. Well, Claire gets it in, but tapped away by a defender, allowing Carson to get it out. Oh, Claire has it in deep. Plager covering his guys. Stokes has to come out and get that, though. 24 seconds left in the first period.
I was waiting for Moose to go to the box on that one.
Savage with the faceoff, wins that back. Duth is there. Sends that up and out. That might be icing, though. The Wildcat players thought that was tipped.
Slight effort when I hit that puck. Slight effort.
But the refs disagree, so we'll have a face-off in the Eagan zone. With 15.9 seconds left, Eau Claire wins it. Tries to get it in deep along the boards. They're going to be in the corner. Pushed away by Duth. Now Barcelona. Still have the puck, though. Trying to get a shot. They do get a shot on net. Stokes with the save. Little rumble scrumble in front of the net, but that's what happens when you don't blow the whistle. No harm, no foul, but 2.5 seconds left on the face-off. Savage is going to try and tie him up there, send it back in the corner. No score in the first period. Cats definitely playing a little better than they did this morning.
Nope. A little better, little chippier game.
Yeah. Well, we're getting a...
Well, they haven't finished it yet.
Yes.
12-minute song. So yeah, it's go forever.
So far, we've had one song on the entire game, and it's
One song.
Metallica Enter Sandman. Not that I'm complaining. It's a great slow dance song. Time for a little NHL trivia.
Uh-oh.
Waiting for my sponsors to call it in.
Oh.
You-
From around the world?
Yeah, you heard the one about Claude Lemieux? Claude Lemieux and his son are the only father-son duo that have ever gotten penalties for trying to bite someone during an NHL game. It's a record never, like much like DiMaggio, it's a record never to be broken.
Yes. Like DiMaggio's 56-game hitting streak. That one won't ever be easy. You can only be tied. You can only be tied.
Time to recognize one of our sponsors. Our sponsor for the first period was Ricky's Taxidermy Shop in Murfreesboro, Alabama. If you shoot it, they'll definitely skid it and send you the meat. Talked to one of those guys. They said they were going hunting. I said, "What are you hunting?" Animals. Okay, here we are, second period. Abraham with the faceoff. He's got Martinson to his left. Barcelona to his right. Flager and Thomas man in the blue line. Martinson backhands that out of the zone. Abraham's going to chase back. He gets tripped up, no call. Eau Claire sends it deep. Flager gets there first, but Eau Claire does a really good job of forechecking. They get a shot off the point. That goes wide. They're fast. When they dump, they chase fast. And send it back around the boards. Flager. Now Thomas fighting along the boards. Want to get our center in there to help a little bit. Shot wide. Right now, Eau Claire dictating the pace of play here in the second period so far.
Oh.
Cats lose it in the neutral zone. Eau Claire coming back the other way. That shot goes wide. We just need something to break things open a little bit. Shot, goals.
I don't think that was what you had in mind.
Why? No. Either team's looking for that first goal right now. Cats finally clear it. Get a little bit of a change, but not everyone. Here comes Eau Claire quickly back. Shot goes wide of the net, but they win the race to the puck. That shot's deflected off of Plager. Back to the point for Eau Claire. Another shot, wide. But they get the puck back. Centering pass gets through the crease. Eau Claire really controlling the puck right now. Cats can't get it out of our zone. Umlin's going to get it, though. He gets it up to Young, who gets it up to Karsnia. Although now Eau Claire gets that back. Back to shoot the neutral zone. Oh, he pressured hard. He's just going to have to get rid of that. Over to his D partner, Duke. Sees Savage. Oh, he's got Karzia. Doesn't see him, though. Puck out of the neutral zone. Back to Duth. Duth is going to dump that in. Sent up along the boards. Shoop sends it down deep to Karzia. Karzia centering pass. No one there. Claire bounces over Duth's stick. It's going to be a little bit of a race. Claire's got two guys on it. Shot off the side of the net. They still have the puck. Center it in front. No one there. Shot. Puck in front of the net. Eau Claire circling. Shot. Well save. Right now, Stokesy player of the game.
Stokesy showed up for the second period. Yep. Did you have Owl City on your bingo card for the soundtrack today?
Did not have that on my bingo card. I only had, what was it? I just played Metallica all night. The same song over and over again.
Face off. Player over to Thomas.
Yeah,
Thomas back to Player. Gets out of the zone to Swanson. His pass to Locke is a little bit off. Eau Claire coming back with it. Barcelona going to chase that. Gets it over to Thomas. He reverses it. Eau Claire is quick to the puck. We don't have a lot of time. We got to move. Thomas to Locke, to Barcelona. Barcelona defended well. Eau Claire coming back the other way. Oh, nice move by Eau Claire. That shot goes wide, thankfully. Barcelona with a big pass to Savage. Whew. Icing. 7:40 left in a scoreless second period. Carson is going to take the face off. Moving guys around. Duth pressured behind the net with the puck. Gets it up to Savage. His pass up the middle. Karsniak's pass is just behind Martinson. Eau Claire's going to send that deep. Shoop fighting along the boards. Now Karsniak. His pass is a little behind Martinson. Martinson's going to chase it, though. Karsniak with a good forecheck there along the board. Now Abraham gets in on the action. He's got the puck behind the net. His centering pass. Just too much traffic there, but I like the idea behind the back pass. Back to Shoop. Over to Duth. He's going to send it in deep. Deep pair is going to change. Couple forwards change. Eau Claire sends it out to the neutral zone. Thomas tries to get a pass all the way through, but can't get through traffic. Now back to Thomas. His pass up to Abraham. He splits the defenders. Has it behind the net. Centering pass there. Now Young has it. Eau Claire fast skaters, though. They are all over the puck. They're not big, but they're quick. Centering pass from them, though, stolen by Umlin. And that shot is deflected. Now Umlin along the side. He's going to try and get it out. Nixon can't quite get it out. Umlin's able to get it out. Parents wanted an onside, but here comes Umlin coming the other way. Slap shot. Hard off the goalie's stick from the blue line. Thomas holds it in, gets it to Young. Tries to toe drag, get around the shot, gets a shot. Puck is loose in front of the net. Now Nixon, he's got Thomas there. Thomas shot deflected by Eau Claire. Holds it in, makes a move. He's got a hard shot. That's going to go wide. That's going to wrap all the way around the player. Player gets a shot. Thomas, centering pass. Parents are very excited. They love what's going on. Back to Thomas. Barcelona chips it in deep so he can get a change. Getting wrapped around. Savage chasing. Shoop sends it up along the boards. Eau Claire able to get it deep though. There's a shot high off the net, or high over the net. That's gonna crip through the crease. Eau Claire still controlling the puck. They send it in deep. Duth fighting along the boards. Gets it over to Shoop. Shoop loses the puck. Gets knocked off it. No call there on the trip.
Weird how the feet fall off underneath them.
Puck toward the corner. Eau Claire has it. Fast game here. Claire with a shot. I think that was deflected. Swanson with a pass that doesn't connect. Shoop sends it up the boards to Ibrahim.
Ooh.
Some physical play along the boards there.
They got away with one. The hands were a little high there.
Now,
Now you're gonna call that.
so Shoop will have a minute 30 to think about that. And the Cats are going to have a power kill, penalty kill with 3:16 left. Coach Dave is talking to the ref about some of the missed trips.
Physics. Okay.
Umlin with the face-off.
I could have called it earlier.
Icing's going to be called on that.
No, it didn't hit his hand.
So we'll do it again. Face-off in the Eagan zone. Got Plager, Umlin, Karsnia, and Thomas. Eau Claire controlling the puck behind the net.
In front.
Pass back to the point. Shot. Saved. Umlin
There we
able to
go.
get that out. Savage has it. Can't clear it though. Eau Claire is able to hold it in. Centering pass. No one there, luckily. Eau Claire still has the puck though. Shot to the point. That was deflected, knocked down harmlessly. Eau Claire still has the puck, circling, looking for that slap shot. That goes wide. Now Savage has it. He's going to flip it up.
Good job.
24 seconds left in the power play. Thomas fighting along the boards. He's able to get it out. Eau Claire has to regroup. 14 seconds left in the penalty kill for Eagan. Eau Claire with a shot for the blue line. Easy save. Savage there. Eau Claire keeps the puck.
Go, Pits!
Now Eau Claire behind the net.
Me?
Oh, Eau Claire with a delayed penalty here, controlling. They pull the goalie, so they've got 6 on 5.
What is it about the Eagan Breezy that didn't raise your hand as a couple weeks ago? For what?
Another call on Eagan.
Body check?
Plager.
He weighs 80 pounds, bud.
So now Plager in the box. Eagan on another minute 30 of penalty kill, although only a minute 17 left in a scoreless game in the second period. Abraham with the face-off. Eau Claire controls it. Although they can't hold it in, they're going to have to regroup. Duth has the puck. Sends it around. Shoop gets there first. Tries to chip it up the board. And he does. He gets that up to all the way to the end line, so that'll be
It's a
icing.
really good angle at that there.
Barcelona, Karsnia, Shoop, and Duth here on the penalty kill. Minute 8 left. In the penalty kill, 55 seconds left in the period. Karsnia at the face-off. Eau Claire wins that forward. Shoop sends that up and around. That's going to get out. 38 seconds left.
Good pressure.
Karsnia and Barcelona providing the pressure. 30 seconds left in the period. Here comes Eau Claire. Shot deflected by Duth.
Good foot.
Eau Claire still has the puck, though. That shot is gobbled up by Stokes with 18 seconds left in the second period. New set of skaters out there. I see Savage, Umlin, Locke, and Karsnia. Nope, that was Savage. Savage won the face-off back in the corner. With 12 seconds left in the period. Now Umlin, he's going to win that battle. He's going to get it up to Savage. And that puck doesn't quite get out cleanly, so we will have face-off in the Eagan zone.
Right here.
Face-off in the Eagan zone with 4.5 seconds left in the period. Savage going to take that face-off. Puck loose in the middle there. No one controlling. And that'll end your second period. Cats will start the third period on a penalty kill with 12 seconds left in that.
They got in some penalty trouble the second period. They're getting outshot now 14-7.
We are?
Yeah.
Got a lot of shots on the other side. That's like a first period.
We didn't hear Owl City very long.
Huh?
We didn't hear Owl City very long.
Just the very beginning of it. That's it. We moved on very quickly.
Yeah.
That's all you need to hear. You know what? I put it on the playlist. We'll hear it later tonight. We'll hear it later tonight. Go, Pat!
All right, here we go. Starting the third period. 12 seconds of penalty kill for the Cats. One back to shoot. Face off. He's going to get it up to Barcelona along the boards.
There we go.
Barcelona's going to bring it in. He's going to carry it wide. Behind the net. Oh, he's got to pass that puck, though. Now Martinson behind the net. Man.
A lot of guys below the goal line.
The D are wide open. We're just not looking for him. Shoop can't hold that in. His pass deflected. Duth is there to skate it in, though. Martinson behind the net. Sends it around. Duth pinches. Held in. Puck squirts back out to the neutral zone. Shoop is there. He reverses, gets it over to Duth. Duth up to Abraham. Gets away from him, all the way back out. Now back to Thomas. Thomas to Karzia. Karzia sends it in deep. Umland in there along with Abraham. Eau Claire's going to come out with it, though. Good job by Umland back checking. Claire has the puck. Umland along the boards. Now Thomas fighting for it. Umland comes out with it like he often does and is able to get that out.
Oh.
Carsey with the puck. Drops it back to Plager. Shot.
Oh.
It's in the back of the net.
Goal waved off. Good pressure there by the Cats. Savage with the face-off. Wins it back to Plager. Plager gets a shot through. Goalie forced to save that and cover that up. So we'll have another face-off. First goal is going to be a big one here for either team. Eau Claire finally controls the face-off. Chips it up along the boards, up past Plager. Oh, they had the guy in front of the net, just couldn't connect. Puck knocked away by Savage. Sends it to Plager, sends it back to Thomas. Back to Plager. Just do not have a lot of time, these Eau Claire skaters. Give them credit. These guys are fast, and they are on the puck. Centering pass almost results in a shot for Eau Claire. Savage has got a little bit of space. He's going to take it. Up to Swanson. Here comes Eau Claire back the other way, though. Duth along the boards. Comes out to Eau Claire. Bothered by Barcelona. Gets an elbow and a shoulder in there. No call. Barcelona gets his pocket picked, but now Martinson there. Pick it up. That's going to be offside. Face off the neutral zone. Got Martinson Barcelona being centered by Karzia. Shoop and Doof on the D. Face off. Dumped into the Eau Claire zone. Martinson's going to control it for a second. He's got it. Crowded back there. Now Karzia fighting for it. He gets a pass that gets through the center, but back to Shoop. Shoop makes a move. Oh, he was slashed right in the hand, right as he was trying to shoot that. Shoot with a pass over to Duth. Duth up to Barcelona. Barcelona, the pass to Locke in the middle. Locke taken out. Now Umlin with a shot. Ooh, Grayson Thomas able to build that in, but here comes Eau Claire. Good D by Cam Plager. Turning into a quietly physical game. Here comes Young the other way. He's going to take it up the right side. Stolen away by Eau Claire. Held in by Plager, though. He's going to shot the point. Tipped by Young. Goalie safe. Swanson behind the net. Now Savage. Back to Thomas for one time. That goes wide. I like that look, though. Looking back to the D. Eau Claire. Two Eagan players tried to steal it at the same time. Discombobulated each other. Now we've got a little bit of a race. Here comes Eau Claire. Saved by Stokes. .6:26 left in the third period. Still scoreless game. That's offside, so we will have a face-off in the neutral zone. Ibrahim, Barcelona, Martinson, Shoop, and Duth. Ibrahim with the face-off. Barcelona comes out with it. He's going to dump it in deep. Eau Claire's going to come out with it, though. They set it in deep. Shoop's going to get there first. He's going to skate behind the net. Pass to Young. Here comes Eau Claire. Shot deflected by Duke. Now Abraham. He's got some space. He's going to take it wide up the right side. Get it in deep. Shot. No. Centering pass. Nice pass to Young in front of the net. Goalie was just up for the task. 5:18 left in the game. Humlin's going to take the face off. He's got Karznia and Young, Thomas and Plager. Puck is loose behind the net. Humlin wins the battle, but he's pushed down from behind. Eau Claire trying to get it out. Player holds it in. Karznia has the puck. Heath's shot goes wide. Humlin comes out with it. Shot off the post by Young. Player does a good job defending. Humlin with a backhand gets it out of the zone. Knocked away by Young. Abraham comes through. He's going to skate behind the net. He's going to up the boards, but Eau Claire holds that in. Puck goes through the crease. Now Plager along the boards fighting for it. Knocked away by Abraham and shoot. Stokes with the save. 4:04 left in the third period. Scoreless game.
I think we're in the next goal wins territory.
Feels like a next goal wins territory. Claire controls the face-off. Glove saved by Stokes, so we'll do it again. Savage, Abraham, Barcelona, Shoop, and Duth. Abraham with the face-off. Barcelona comes out with it. Gets it out. Eau Claire in the neutral zone. They dump it back down deep. Shoop's going to get there first. He's going to wrap it around all the way to Savage. Savage up to Abraham. He's got a 2-on-1 if he can get it to Barcelona. Now Abraham to Barcelona in front of the net. Backhand shot. Can't get much on that. Abraham out to the neutral zone, out to Shoop. He makes the move. He's going to send it in.
Stand your side. 13.
Abraham back to Shoop. He's going to skate it up. And he's going to dump it in deep. 3 minutes left in the game. Puck wrapped around. Held in by Thomas, though. His shot deflected. Bounces in front of the net. Now Umlin in there fighting for it. Plager with a shot. Doesn't get through traffic. Now Umlin back along the boards. Again, centers it for block. Block shot right off the goalie's stick. Swanson can't do much with that rebound there, but back to Thomas in neutral zone. Now Thomas is going to skate it in. Catching Eau Claire on a change. Gets a shot into the goalie's chest. 2:23 left in a scoreless game. Savage. Martinson. Barcelona. Shoop. And Duth. Barcelona. Now Savage holds that in. He sends it in deep. Barcelona's going to get there first. Keeps it in deep. Now Martinson. Now Eau Claire has the puck. They've got some room to get it out. Their cross-ice path stolen by Barcelona. Sends it in deep. 2 minutes left. Puck behind the net. Puck squirts out. Martinson. Puck along the boards. Barcelona fighting for it. Savage with a shot, doesn't quite get through. Here comes Eau Claire coming the other way.
Always all over the place.
But here comes Duke back. Puck is still along the boards. Martinson fighting for it. Now Savage back to Shoop. Shoop tries to get it out, but hits the Eau Claire player. Eau Claire is able to hold it in. That shot. Glove save. We've got a minute left. Minute 8 left in this game. No score. We have a face-off in the Eagan zone. And some fresh skaters. Timeout Eau Claire. Got some high-paced Irish music going
The
now.
what? The battery? It is.
Right?
Once again, not another one I had on my bingo card.
I mean, it's on my hockey player, but it's the only reason I know it.
It's got to be a nice gig for them. Like, show up in February, play through March, and then go away for 10 months.
You make all your money in like 2 months. Yeah.
All right, minute 8 left in the scoreless game. Umlin with the face-off of the Eagan zone. Eau Claire controls that. They try to put it on net. Deflection. Can't get a shot. Puck loose in front of the net. Still loose in front of the net. Squirts back out to the point. Shot. Rebound. Eau Claire puts it in. With 54 seconds left. All right, the Cats have 54 seconds to try and tie it up. Face off in the neutral zone. Abraham, Young, Savage, Shoop, and Duth.
We don't need to put the score up. Just let's go. Yeah. Just run the water.
Puck is dropped. Eau Claire dumps it in deep. Shoop gets there first. Can't control it. Eau Claire dumps it back in deep. Duth gets there. Up to Young. 30 seconds left. Up to Savage. Savage centering pass. Abraham can't get anything on it. Pass the puck. Pass the puck. 14 seconds left. Pass behind the net. And that's going to kill it. That's going to get it all the way deep. And the Cats go down 1-0. So, we'll be back here tomorrow morning. Thanks for tuning in.
They had 0 penalties. Fine.
Thank you.